Hi, I'm Jessica Citizen from Player Attack. I'm here at the Bethesda booth at E3 2012 with Ricardo from Arkane Studios, and we are checking out all things Dishonored. For people who don't know, can you give us a little bit of information, just the backstory of what's going on here?
Yeah, no problem. So in Dishonored, you play a supernatural assassin named Corvo Attano. And at the beginning of the game, Corvo is wrongfully accused of having killed the Empress of the city. And so it takes place in the city of Dunwall, which is a sort of our own take on steampunk. It's like an alternate history.
It's powered by whale oil, is that correct?
Yeah, so we kind of invented this history around, it's like an industrial revolution centered on like the whaling industry. And so a lot of the weird technology that you encounter in the game is based on these whales. So, and the player's given lots of really cool powers, lots of really cool gadgets, and the most important thing to us is that we let the players sort of play their own way.
And we did get a chance to see that in the demo that's being shown off today. You can play it as a complete stealth or as a run and gun and kill everybody with as much noise as possible. Where did that idea come from to be able to be so diverse?
Well, you know, a lot of the guys on our team, we have a lot of really great developers that are big fans of that kind of gameplay. Big fans of old games like Thief. A lot of us worked on Deus Ex. The Arkane guys worked on Dark Messiah, Arx Fatalis, and some of the guys worked on Bioshock 2. And one thing that a lot of that stuff has in common is that it gives a lot of player expression to the player, right? That you get lots of cool tools, and then it's up to you to like form a strategy and execute on that. And so Dishonored's all about that. It's like, hey, here's your mission, here's your goal. Now you decide based on your preference how you want to do it.
And unlike some games which will give you plenty of choice on how you want to play the game, will that have any impact on the end game in this one?
Totally. That's another really big thing for us. You know, if you're the guy who decides, I'm going to kick the front door down and murder everyone I see, you just kill indiscriminately, you are committing yourself to a much darker end game. By contrast, if you decide to play really surgical, if you decide to be really sneaky, and you know, we actually even let you not kill anyone at all, and which is really cool. There are ways to take out the main targets that make them kind of like vanish from the face of the earth in a poetic justice sort of way. So if you decide to play that way, then you're not going to get the super dark ending. You're going to get a different ending.
So it's not quite all of the cupcakes taste the same under the different icing.
Exactly.
Tell us a bit about the mask that Corvo wears. It looks incredible. It's obviously a major thing. What does it do?
Well, it serves two purposes. For one thing, after you escape and you start to build an alliance of people that are helping you, and you start to go on missions, one of the guys is an inventor, and he makes this mask for you to make you anonymous and also to frighten the people that you're coming after. It's actually pretty cool because there's a few scenes in the game where you can elect to remove the mask. You come to confront one of the guys who wronged you at the beginning of the game. You can decide to say, guess who's here, you know. So that's the fictional component of it. It also has a few tech bits in it. So it has it has some lenses in it that allow you to like zoom in and spy on people, so you can spy on conversations at a distance, which is pretty cool.
Arkane is known for a whole bunch of games. What interested me is the fact you guys have got Half-Life crew working on this game as well. Those influences are there, and you don't have to look very hard to see them. What was that like working with that sort of a background?
Well, one of the things that we're most proud of is the job that the art guys have done on making Dishonored look just have like a signature visual imagery. It looks different than anything I've ever seen. So we're really proud of that, and you know, guys like Sebastian Mitton, our art director, and Victor Antonov, who worked on Half-Life 2, those guys did a really great job, and their team did a really great job, and so we're happy with that.
It was mentioned earlier that some of the features, some of the skills that the player has are remarkably similar to Half-Life 2 cheats that were developed after that game came out.
Half-Life 2?
The cheats.
The cheats? Oh, I haven't heard that. That's pretty funny.
So instead of making people hack their way into being able to see through walls, you've just given it to them straight out.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because as we were developing the game, because of the combinatorial nature of the powers, you know, you could, hey, I did this and then I did this and look what happened. We're constantly surprised, and half the time, you know, we would have debates about like, we should turn this off, and you know, because it breaks the game, and they were like, no, that's the point. Let the player say yes to the player. Let's let them do that. Obviously, we couldn't say yes to every single thing, but as much as possible, we wanted to support like creative solutions. So
this one's coming out in October.
Yeah, look
Pretty
for
much
look for
what?
Dishonored October 9th. It's going to be on PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.